Today, we'll try to persuade you to understand on my beliefs why the Los Angeles Lakers will make the playoffs and possibly win the NBA title. To understand why the Lakers made the playoffs, you have to look at some of the facts and history. Lakers made the playoffs the last 20 years by remarkable owner Jerry Buss. Helped Los Angeles get to the top prominence of the NBA. We also have Kobe Bryant. We have four different All Stars, two defensive MVPs from the last five NBA seasons. Five players on the Los Angeles Lakers have also been on the Olympics team. And the Lakers, one of the teams they're expected to make the playoffs. Anything less would be a failure to them. You know, there's a lot of speculation going around. What's the problem with Los Angeles? Why the Lakers having a terrible year? Will they ever have a comeback? Will you be surprised if they have a comeback? And some of the effects that not hiring Phil Jackson had on Los Angeles Lakers. The last day Lakers actually in playoff contention was December the 1st, 2012. That's also the last day of the last coach, Coach Mike Brown. That was his last day. Um, Mike Brown was fired after a 1-4 season after coaching with the Los Angeles Lakers. And my theory, the reason why they're losing, is ESPN recently did a blog on Lakers fans and asked a poll, actually not a blog, a poll, and asked whom they'd rather have to coach the Lakers. And most of the people said Phil Jackson's, but the Los Angeles Lakers organization actually went the other way. They went and hired Coach Mike D'Antoni. Mike D'Antoni is a great coach. He's a previous Olympic head coach. But me personally, in my opinion, I don't think his style helps out the Los Angeles Lakers personnel. It doesn't mix. He has a system that runs a run up and down, fast paced offense, which Los Angeles Lakers are the oldest team. Well, one of the oldest teams in the NBA that doesn't fit the scheme. Some of the players are not meant. Only one player was Steve Nash. He's meant for that type of offense because he played in it before. Most of the players used to setting up offense and playing good defense, which Mike D'Antoni doesn't encourage at all. And some of the Lakers people try to say the Lakers issues come with management, but I don't think so. That the Buss family done a good job of getting Los Angeles Lakers back to prominence. The key things that hindered the Lakers from winning this year have been injuries. Dwight Howard is still struggling from a back injury that he suffered last year, that he needed back surgery on, and he's supposed to be out 8 months. He came back from 5 months, and that seemed to be hindering him real bad. Paul Gasol, he's another 7-foot center. He's actually out right now with a foot injury. I feel once all players are healthy, and also Kobe Bryant went out 2 days ago with an ankle injury. Steve Nash also had an injury. I mean, they're an older team. They running up and down the court. Me personally, I feel like it's the coach's fault. So once we have Phil Jackson in, I think things will be a lot better. Also, the Lakers are starting to come to par now. Starting playing like a team. They actually hold the 8th spot right now over the Utah Jazz, which seem to be making a push late in the playoff run. But in order for the Lakers to be successful, we need the backcourt, which consists of Kobe Bryant and Steve Nash. We need them to play at a high level, superstar level, which they are, and penetrate other guards on the NBA team. And for the front court, the backcourt, we need Paul Gasol to get healthy and Dwight Howard, because we will need them guys later down for make the postseason. Right now, the Lakers won 16 of the last 22 games. The best winning streak they didn't have last year or the last 2 years. It shouldn't become some surprise. All the analysts calling the Lakers out, but we'll see. And just not the season most Lakers fans envision. We hopefully not to be coming for a spot, but coming for the whole thing, and we'll see. Thank you.